Any updates on that moron?
He was going on. He was bragging how he was like super well built or something on Twitter. Now you've seen him. He's like 4 foot and built like a wet noodle, but he was going on how he was like shredded. It's like I've just realised how shredded I am.
Does he not realise people can see him on the camera?
Yeah, he's so vain. He's got like photos of himself everywhere. You've seen it.
Yeah.
Someone must have said something to him because he took it down.
Of course he did.
It's like, literally built like a wet noodle.
Oh man,
it's just
you every time I come on. Oh man. Oh god.
It's just delusional, just straight up delusional. Doesn't live in the real world at all. Trying not to get grenaded. I don't have a lot of defense. Grenades will kill me very quick. I think the best bet's to get like above me and fire them down, because then the splash is going to hit. This is.
I spent 5 minutes trying to work out on my boost button for. I think I changed the boosters and I didn't put them back.
That cord's probably not great for your AC.
No.
Let's see how.
I'm missing a lot of parts.
Yeah. The description for that core though, it's like they took all the armor off it because the pilot's safety isn't aerodynamic. Something silly like that. Oh damn it! I saw them hit me. They hit like right into my camera. Yeah, it sucks that you can't use the parts from the other save.
Yeah.
It'll. I wouldn't try. I wouldn't risk it.
No, I mean to be quite honest, I was that desperate. I just finished the game.
Yeah.
I finished the game on the other save, so it's not the end of the world.
You know what you're doing. Easy enough done.
Yeah. I'm gonna change those boosters though.
Which boosters did you have on?
That's a good question. The BSTG1.
Oh
P10. Yeah. Sleepy tabby. Yeah, sleepy tabby.
Took my cat out on the lead earlier. That's funny watching the cat run around on the harness.
I worry about your cats going out on their own.
Yeah,
you live next to that goddamn road.
Yeah, I worry about it as well.
That's why we bought this house. We bought this exact house because it was nowhere near the main road.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't want Zeus getting flattened.
I haven't actually let them out by themselves yet. I would take them out on the harness.
Yeah.
I need to start reloading my weapons, like when I manually reload them sometimes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I go into attack and I'm like, oh, now I've got to actually reload my gun. Cause
Yeah.
like I'll stagger somebody and then have to reload, waste the stagger entirely. Thought I was gonna be there. I want more electric weapons in the game. Ow.
I got ya.
I let my guard down too much. I got exploded from my tropes. I only think one of them hit me. I don't think even both of them did.
Yeah.
It took half my health off in one hit. Nice. Oh, there it is.
Is there a reason your AC's called Golden Sour?
He's gold and he has a carousel.
Not where I thought I was going.
I know where you thought it was going. That's
That's why I asked. Oh, was it better?
Believe me, that the name was deliberate. I was going to make an emblem to go with it, but I didn't want to get banned. So.
Beth said the other week, she's like, oh, she'd gotten like a email for, because she's got a like young kid, between baby and toddler sort of age, so she gets adverts for like nappies and stuff. Someone's obviously, you know, they'll like send her emails, or they'll send her sort of like stuff, and you've got to like, if you want to sign up to it, you've got to have like make an account and have a code, and then when you want to like activate your account, it'll send you a code. And she turned around and we're all in Discord, and she's like, "Oh, someone's trying to get into my Pampers," and I was like, "What?" And we're like, "Did she just say what we think she just said?" She's like, "What do you think I was saying?" It's like, you don't want to know what we all thought you were going to say there.
Yeah. Quads are hard to stagger.
Yeah. How much AP you got?
17,000.
Yeah, I thought you might have a bit. Forever to kill you. You're like 4 times of those nids. Ow!
Yeah, I think I got some grenades as well.
Can't see. I saw that coming. I know what you hit me with, but my health just
charged carousel shot.
You dual wielding those?
Yeah.
No wonder.
If I miss though, I'm like jiggered.
Yeah. Like me with the grenades.
It's just screen covered in explosions. You can't see
I
anything.
know, I couldn't see anything. Ah,
Tire AC is built around the pun.
imagine this.
They nerfed the therapist. Not fair. That was a funny one. I still don't know what that moron's problem with the therapist.
Problem with it was, I don't know.
It's a weird thing to get butthurt about.
My assumption is he wanted to play, wasn't it? He wanted to play or something, and you were like, Armored Core just come out, and you're like, oh, my Armored Core.
I'm playing some Armored Core.
And I researched, like, looked up Armored Core, and the first thing that come up was the weapon.
I don't know. I couldn't.
And that was it, you know. Like, that's his go-to sort of. I don't know.
It
That
seems so random.
yeah.
And if he was like hating on Armored Core, you know, that would make
Yeah.
a bit sense. But he's specifically hating on the fact that I said the weapon wasn't a bad weapon.
Yeah. I just don't understand it. Maybe he thought that was your like favorite weapon in the game, and that was his go-to. Sort of,
Maybe.
I'm gonna take the piss out of this weapon because it's his favorite one in the game.
It's like the mind of a child.
Yeah. God damn it!
Have a taste of your own medicine. He doesn't do too well on things that like above it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see. It's just explosions. You get down here.
It's the only downside to my AC. Like, if I can get you, I'm going to fuck you up pretty early. But getting you's the problem. Now, most people I've played on this will just run headlong into any enemy.
Yeah. My therapist, AC.
The Reaper.
Yeah, took the increased the reload on it.
Is it? Have you ever seen the Grimsby Brothers film. It's Sacha Baron Cohen, the guy who played Ali G.
I haven't, no.
There's a part in it where he's like, his brother's like a secret agent, and he's like this. He plays like a pisshead football hooligan, and they're trying to stop this like biological weapon from going off at like the World Cup final. And his brother's being captured, and he runs out of the door to see his brother being sort of taken out in like this big sort of black 4-wheel drive vehicle. So he just runs down the road until he runs past this yard where there's these two black 4-wheel drive vehicles. So he assumes that's where his brother's been taken. So he goes into this building, and there's these women lying around, and it's like really dark, and there's these women lying around with towels over them. And his first thinking is it's a sort of like sex trafficking place, and these poor women have been used like sex slaves. So he runs in, he's like, go on, run, you're free, get out. And these women run out the front of this spa, and then they're standing there in like towels wondering what the hell they're supposed to do, because some crazy guys just come running in and telling them to, you know, get out, you're free. And then he goes to this room, and there's a bald guy lying on this massage table. And you can't see the guy's face, but you can see like his back underneath a towel. And there's this guy in front of him with therapist on his jacket. But this idiot's illiterate and can't read properly, so he reads it as the rapist, and thinks this guy's like, you know, sexually assaulting his brother. So he goes in and beats him half to death with this like and it's like a stick or something, because he thinks he's buggering his brother. It's so fucking funny.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
For 2 whole days, the therapist was the best weapon in the game. They when like a while back they like way overbuffed it.
Yeah.
For like two glorious days. It was the best weapon in the game. Before they emergency patched it, fixed it. This thing was one-shotting people. I don't know how they accidentally put an extra 0 into the damage and velocity or something. Like. Oh, I charged the wrong weapons. I charged Oh, how did that miss?
That's quite yellow.
It is quite yellow.
Gotta keep an eye on the time. I don't want to go to work. Not change my shifts in the next couple of weeks. Because at the moment I'm doing split shifts. I go out to New Look first thing in the morning, and then I have to go back out to this job. And what bugs me is this job is literally across the street from the Metro Centre. So I'm going to the Metro Centre twice a day. But my boss has let me change my shift, so I'll be going to this job at like 2:30 in the morning, and then across to New Look. So I'll only be going out once a day.
Yeah, I hate new split shifts.
Yeah. No, she's like, I'm worried the fact that you're not going to enjoy getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning. I was like, yeah, I'd rather get up at stupid o'clock in the morning and I'd rather get my jobs done.
Just done, yeah, and over with.
And I can't do this job during the day. It's got to be when there's no one in. So I'd rather get it done first thing in the morning. Because by the time it's like 9:30 at night when I'm finished, so might as well bloody be waking up early. Plus, the benefit of going to work at 2 o'clock in the morning is there's no fucking idiots on the road.
Yeah. Oops. Fire the missile without the lock. Just sail past you. small lump saved me. Double ow. Straight into that grenade.
You did.
No, the last hit didn't hit. I think you were like on. I was on a raised.
Yeah.
AP at 50%.
Trying to avoid getting grenaded, but also need to get in close to actually hit you.
AP at 30%.
Damn.
1 HP then.
It's funny because if you'd have gotten hit, you'd have gone down.
I had about the same, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
Time it's like 3 times as long to styro a quad than it does everything else. Ow.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ow. Oh, I just missed. No.
There's splash damage going. That's what I like about this game. It's like you've got to be on your toes and moving and sort of dodging, and you've got to try to fire back at the same time. Not like that god awful Gundam game I was watching my friend Bush play not long ago. Like, here's 5 robots. They have 3 different weapons, and that's it. I was like, really?
Yeah, there's something called Mecha Break, which is like basically it's the hero shooter, and it was like, oh, it's like a hero shooter version of Armored Core. And I looked at it, and it's like, it's nothing like Armored Core. There's no customization, literally none. You pick one of like 6 robots, pre-made, preset robots that you can't change or customize. It's like you're missing the entire point of Armored Core.
That's what this Gundam game is like. It's like, oh, there's a sniper robot. It's like, and can you do anything with it? Can you know, change its legs out? No, it's literally just a sniper robot. So this robot's red and it has a sniper rifle. It's like, good for this robot. I don't think he was like, you know, into the game. He was just trying it, but because even he said it was wank. Oh, you bastard.
What's that? Still I get exploded? Why not
Right.
I do that? Ow.
AP at 30%.
Hit the wrong button and melee in here. Yeah, that's the problem with terminal armor. It activates you to run away to it.
Yeah. Damn, I saw the missile creeping up behind me.
Yeah, I like this missile, the slow moving one. It saved me so many times.
I knew it was behind me, and I'm like boosting, and it's like it just saw it in the corner of my eye. Like, yeah, there's no way I'm outrunning that.
I've been staggered before, and then I've had like a bunch of these missiles flying around, and they've just sort of came in and staggered the enemy while I was staggered, saved me from getting like killed.
Ah, I got stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck on the singer. I was trying to back away from you, and I got stuck.
Done that before. I'll panic and just like get stuck on something.
Yeah.
Normally like under a bridge or something.
Yeah.
I think I boosted back into the explosion there. Off of that. The explosion.
Hey.
The bazooka is a fun weapon. I don't know if it's particularly great on a lightweight. Because I can't. It stops me dead when I fire it. So it's like it's a bit risky.
Yeah.
Stop to fire my bazooka and get hit by double grenades. Not really worth it, you know. Like
No.
I hope they do an expansion for this. I really enjoyed this game.
So Capcom did what you call it did for Bloody Raw. They renewed the license for Dino Crisis. Like they renewed the sort of what you call it, the warranty, whatever you want to. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, the trademark.
Like whoever trademark. That's it. Yeah, they renewed the trademark, and everyone started running around going, "Oh, remake Dino Crisis is gonna get remade," and it's like. It was like, no, Dino Crisis may get remade at some point in time, and the fact that they've had such a sort of overwhelming sort of response to the fact that, you know, people think Dino Crisis is getting remade might make them think, oh, let's make Dino Crisis, but it wasn't going to get remade, it was literally just, you know, their license being renewed. And then when I read that, I was like, instantly thought of that more, and, you know, Bloody Raw was going to get remade.
It happens so many times, like... It's just a trademark update.
Trademark, yeah.
They expire
if you
every...
trademark, you have to update it.
Yeah,
it's a 7-year thing,
yeah. And it'll be automatic. It'll be like an automatic thing. It's not something they're even consciously doing. It's just... No. And it's... The Bloody Raw trademark has been updated like 3 times since the series has stopped. Like, went dormant. And haven't done anything with it. So either this prick thinks, you know, oh, something's going to happen. Loads of people have told them it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Won't have it though. Delusional, absolutely delusional. Developers don't even exist anymore. Hudson's gone. Konami own the IP, but the developers of the game are long gone. The lead developer is long gone. Like, quit the industry entirely.
Yeah.
And even if they did bring it back, it wouldn't be anything like Bloody Roar. It'd be like completely different. People who made it aren't there.
Yeah.
It's not like Armored Core coming back after 10 years because From were around doing stuff.
Yeah.
Doing other games. My Hudson are gone.
But yeah, people are like running off going, oh, Dino Crisis is coming back, we're getting a new Dino Crisis. And it's like, you know, like, saw the articles like, oh, Dino Crisis news update, and I thought, oh, I like Dino Crisis, okay, I'll have a look at this, you know. And then when I read it, it's like, oh, Dino Crisis, the trademark's been updated, I was like, instantly thought, yeah, all that means is they've, you know, renewed it for another 7 years.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean now, like I said, you know, it got so much hype, people thinking there was a new Dino Crisis, that maybe Capcom will think, oh, we got so much hype that we might actually make some money from this, let's make a new Dino Crisis. But until Capcom turn around and say we're going to make a new Dino Crisis, that means nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, this idiot says, oh, Bloody Roar's had its trademark renewed, and it's like, oh, we're getting a new game, and for some unknown reason he's getting put in it. That's what makes me laugh.
Legitimately thought he was going to get put in the game as
well. Even if, you know, like, you know, Bloody Roar would update the trademark tomorrow. Hudson would update the trademark, come back and update the trademark tomorrow, yeah? And, you know, 90% of the people out there think, oh, maybe we might get a new Armored Core. That's, you know, great. Not Armored Core, Bloody Roar, yeah, great. What in the nine of us of fuck makes him think he's getting put in it? He won some little free-person tournament sometime in a backwater nowhere. Surely they're gonna, you know, like, oh, who's the biggest Twitch streamer of, you know, modern games or something? Let's put this guy in. Mr. Beast, you know, I'm not a fan of Mr. Beast, but it would make more sense to put Mr. Beast in a beast-based fighting game than it would some random nobody.
Yeah.
Now I just plucked Mr. Beast out of my arse from, you know, nowhere.
The dude's delusional. Does not live in the real world at all. Ow.
He's a mice, guys.
Quads feel weird to me. Just, I really like them in 4, but they just feel off to me in this.
Yeah, I love them in this. I just don't know, they just feel right. But yeah, you know, I could pluck a million different people out of the air who've got more chance of getting put into a Bloody Roar game than this idiot.
Ow, I thought that was going to miss me. Oh, that one hit me too, damn it.
You know, more where that came from.
I did a little jump. I didn't even intend to evade anything. I just did a little jump trying to get into the air, and it jumped over the grenade. This is the luckiest jump ever.
At 30%.
Trying to hit you with the plasma thing. No! No!
Well, hell, if they wanted to put some random person in a game, they could have like an online competition.
Yeah, to see who would get put in.
Winner gets their character put into the next game. Guarantee it's not going to be him.
No, he's garbage. He's legitimately terrible at the game, and he thinks he's good because he can beat like 2 other people who are also garbage at the game. Like, it's like he's a little bubble. He's like,
yeah,
but he's garbage, and hundreds of hours of evidence slapping the shit out of him. He does not like that. He can't stand the fact that.
As his minion tried to get your YouTube channel anymore.
He hasn't said anything in a while now. I made it clear what I was getting the last time. He isn't. Don't know what he was thinking. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
you know, give him credit for trying, but
Trying, yeah.
it wasn't gonna happen. It's like, oh yeah, if you just give me access to Heavybase, I can upload this video. It's like, I wonder why you want this.
Yeah.
Is just after we uploaded that other video as well.
Jerry versus
Yeah,
Nibby versus Jerry video.
the
Yeah.
hog. Yeah. Boy, that just missed. I saw it go through my camera. Gives me anxiety when that happens. Oh, that second hit missed. What the hell? This AC has energy problems, and that's not good on a quad. I can't stay in the air.
No.
I need to remake this AC, I think. This would be- It's like the main thing of the quads.
Yeah. Damn. I was not paying attention to my health.
Where did that plasma go? It just exploded in front of me. What the
Did
hell? That didn't hit anything. I got robbed.
And you certainly did.
Yeah. I'm stuck on something. Damn, both of those missed point blank.
I didn't.
Ah, this explosion got me as I was trying to fly away.
Good old splash damage.
How did that? Where did my plasma shot go?
No.
Ah, no, I fight that into the hill. Oh, that was close.
AP at 30%.
No.
That was very close.
I need to tweak that AC. I don't like that I miss level and it takes forever to lock on and then doesn't do much.
I got time for one more. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to head off.
At least they give us the same map, like over and over.
Yeah.
Aye, but the quad M.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope they make expansion to this.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Doing something with the game. They keep like messing around with the files and big stuff on Steam. It doesn't really mean anything, of course. But and the set that did say he literally said they wanted to do more with the Armored Core series. Whether that means an expansion or another game.
Yeah.
Like that. But I'd like either way. You know, I'm fine. But I would like an expansion because I really enjoy this game. I'd like to see more of it.
More multiplayer stuff.
More
nice.
Free for all. Armored Core 4 had like free for all, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
Why the hell has this game not got a free for all option? It doesn't make any sense.
Because the snowflakes wouldn't like it. You'll get that one idiot who will be like, who will do next to nothing and rely on his teammates to pull his ass out the fire. And he'll also be the same idiot who's like, oh yeah, that was easy win,
Yeah. That guy that was complaining that one time because I ran away from him when I got him down to near low health and he tried to turtle in a little bunker thing, like a little thing where he had like double grenades, and I was like, I'm not gonna go in there.
No.
Now he was like one hit from death before he hit, so I could have probably got in and shot him, but it's like, why take the risk? I just wait for the timer to run out. The timer was set to 10 minutes. I was stubborn enough to wait the timer out. This guy was fuming.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's fun. Got me a few times again.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the grenade launchers back on before I forget.
Yeah, if you haven't saved it, it'll not.
Oh no, I haven't saved it. It should just revert back.
Yeah, it just reverts back when you go back to.
Yeah, I'll have to sit down and go through the game and get all the other stuff.
It's easy enough done, especially once you've already done it. It doesn't take too long.
Every time I hit escape, it doesn't fucking
Doesn't do it.
Why?